The printer was very easy to set up and use. This is my first 3D printer. The only failed prints have been from my learning curve. I highly recommend. I've attached photos showing prints that have had no processing other than removing supports. Setup was a breeze. This is my first 3D printer and I was up and printing within an hour of opening the box. The print quality was great. The first thing I printed came out perfect without no adjustments. I decided to go with the Pro version due to the higher quality power supply and removable print surface. It came with all the tools needed to assemble, extra hardware and a decent amount of white filament. I would definitely recommend this for anyone wanting to get into 3D printing. Unfortunately, I did run into issues when it came to leveling the bed. My bed was much lower in the center than outside edges. It's a fairly common problem, but mine seemed to be much worse than what most people reported. I would have knocked off a couple stars for this, but I decided to contact the seller, Luxenwatts, instead. Their customer service was top-notch and they were more than happy to take care of it. I will definitely buy from them again in the future. This is my second 3D printer, and it's so great. It wasn't that bad to set up, but did take a fair amount of work. Once it was set up, though, it's been a great machine. The white cat is the first thing I printed. It turned out great. My camera seems to really pick out the flaws, but it's really small and the layer lines are really hard to see. Feels smooth in the hand. I printed with Pete, first time printing with that, and was really impressed. No issues with the bed, extrusion, etc. The latest thing I've printed with is some PLA that my wife found in a bargain bin. Expected to have some issues, but it printed brilliantly. All of the discs in the spinner actually spin. Again, the camera picks up a lot of details, but my kids are really happy with the way they turned out. Once I got the bed leveled, I really haven't had any issues with this printer. Did check out a YouTube video on leveling the bed, that really helped me. Can't go wrong for that price, good quality print out of the box. If you're just starting out or been doing it for a while, this is an amazing printer. Already went through 3 spools of filament. Just love it. I have 13 3D printers and this is the best so far. Great printer. Cheap and lots of hobby groups for support. Plenty of cheap upgrades that you can 3D print. It takes a bit of work, but it's a great printer for a little bit of money. Absolutely fantastic printer for the price. Setup was a little tough but nothing crazy. Prints are really clean and was super easy to level. I want another now. This is my first 3D printer purchase, and based on reviews and recommendations from many people out there, I decided to go with the Ender 3 Pro. Unboxing and setup is pretty easy, but definitely helpful to watch some YouTube videos with step-by-step instructions. Click link in description for more reviews.